Welcome to Baby's Birthday. Each show joins a mum-to-be and counts down to the birth of their baby, revealing all the drama, laughter and tears involved in giving birth. Because let's be honest, giving birth is never a walk in the park. To help chart each birth, this is the Baby's Birthday Clock. It's there to count down to each mum's due date. And once labour kicks off, the clock kicks in and times the birth so you know exactly how long each mum's been in labour, whether it's 2 hours or a whopping 20 hours. All the action of the birth is boiled down into a half-hour show. So, we'd better crack on.
Come on, Lily, you've got to push harder than that. Come on, a big one. Put your head down to your chest. Put your head down to your chest. Come on, girl. Come on, love.
Today we're following Alina and Sean as they experience labour for the first time. But they find out it's not an easy ride.
Push, push, push.
Alina and Sean are expecting their first child very soon.
I'm originally from Ukraine and I'm married now, so in April will be 2 years, 24th of April. I'm 26 years old. I find myself England, I think, start to be my another home because my family and I'm very happy now. So hopefully it'll be in future same.
Yeah, well,
now I'm a future baby.
When Sean went to the Ukraine 3 years ago for a holiday, he had a frosty reception. But then he met Alina.
Originally went over to Ukraine on holiday in Kiev, and that's where I met Alina in her home country. It's been fantastic ever since, and just kept in touch, writing letters to each other. And then I invited Alina over for a holiday in England. It was great, things went from strength to strength. And then I went to visit her country again. Temperature's minus 25.
It was really funny for me.
So I'm stood in Dnepropetrovsk with my next jacket on. So
You see the people who've been fishing on the river there, remember?
people actually fishing with bottles of vodka on an upturned metal bucket.
Can't believe
Bottle
it.
bucket. Fishing in the river with little holes like Eskimos.
Oh,
So I visited her country, she visited my country, and we got engaged and then we got married in Lee.
Alina's family are far away, but they're never far from her mind. Now she's starting a family of her own. She's grown to see England as her home.
Lots of people saying to me, I'm Spanish, Turkish, Italian, Australian, American, and one person said to me from me, I said, yeah, from England.
Never having been through a labour before, Alina is keeping an open mind on what to expect. But she hopes to keep things as natural as possible.
I would like to have natural birth without any pain relief, if it's possible, just gas, and would like to have a water birth.
Yeah.
So we'll see. If you can't prepare what can be, hopefully it will be finger crossed, everything fine.
It's 5 days before the due date. Alina and Sean rush to hospital as their baby is coming early. Perhaps it was all that exercise and fresh sea air.
So I spent the majority of the afternoon just walking by, being by the sea, the beach, a bit fresher, and came back, and later on that evening her waters broke.
Something happened and said like, and I think, my God, it's happening. It's in my mind, it's happening. I go back to Sean and said, Sean, it's happening. He said, what's happening? I said, baby happening. He's sleepy. He didn't say exactly what I'm about.
It's only then everything was dawning on me that for these past just short of 9 months, everything was all now. This is the day. Things are just going to happen from now and change. Life is going to change for us.
She seems to be coping fine, to be honest. She doesn't seem at all distressed, so I'm happy.
I was so surprised I could cope with this. I was expecting it more worse. I don't know other people's stories.
Right. Are you using the gas or not? Go on, go with that. Slow, just slow it down and keep it in. Go on.
When I could see on the ventilator, taking the gas, she was just taking too many breaths all at once, and she was just getting a bit carried away with herself. So yeah, I just tried to reassure her, just settle her down and, try and relax her a bit and just steady her breathing.
What you need to do though is slow your breathing down a bit. Though.
Yeah.
When you got that last pain, I think they're probably going a little bit more intense. And what I want you to do is slow your breathing down because you're hyperventilating. You need to relax a little bit more when you get the contraction. If we're going to go with the gas, we need to use it all through, not just a couple of breaths at the beginning, because you're not getting the effect of it. It's wearing off as the pain's building up, and that's not what we want.
Breathing it very rapid.
No, slower breathing because she'll become quite dizzy and hyperventilate. I'll just shut that door.
Oh, it was really helpful, hasn't it? Yes, it was really helpful. It's make me a little bit dizzy, but it was help with cope of the contractions.
After a bit more practice, Alina finally gets the hang of the gas and air.
You do feel a bit useless. It's very frustrating, yeah. I'm trying to think of words now, and it's frustrating to try to think of the words, because I'm just thinking of that moment now, and you just, what can you do apart from just hold her hand, and hopefully, she'll be drawing some strength from it. Yeah. Just try and relax if you can.
Oh. You're saying wrong thing now.
Well, you can't say the right thing, can you, at the moment?
I'm like a sausage.
But as the contractions get longer and stronger, Alina needs an injection of pethidine to help with the pain. But there's no such drugs to help keep Sean awake.
Don't know who's most tired now, me or Alina.
On average, mums dilate 1 centimetre every hour. Alina's made excellent progress, going from 3 centimetres to 8 in just 3 hours. Soon she'll be fully dilated and ready to push. That's if it all goes to plan.
I feel, I think we're both a bit laid back sometimes, calm, easygoing. I think that it was starting to work against us. We were losing the contractions.
It's 5 minutes since her last contraction, and they're getting weaker, so the midwife suggests kneeling up to let gravity take effect.
Because you're having to work really hard to push it round a big curve in your bottom, sat like this.
You're kind of like blocking it a bit, I think.
Yeah. Just give it a try first, go on.
What did you do?
I was getting a little bit concerned and worried. And so we thought, well, before we try other things, more forceful, again, trying to help nature and help jolly things along, for want of a better expression. We tried, Alina was kneeling, that'd be maybe a bit more comfortable, she can maybe get a better push. That didn't seem to work. Then I, at one point, literally sat behind her and held Alina.
Just let Dad jump up for a bit, come forward.
Oh, my leg area, it's just gone numb. That didn't work. And then we tried walking up and down within the room. That didn't work. She sat down on the toilet for a while. That didn't work. Oh yeah, and then we had the big bouncing ball, which, for want of a better expression, one of the little children's space hopper things that you can bounce up and down on. So we had Alina sitting at the side of the bed, kind of like in a rocking movement, gently up and down on the ball and moving her hips from side to side. That didn't work.
With Alina's family so far away, Sean's mum gladly steps in to help.
Do you want to get on the bed? You can do if you want.
Are you going to the toilet first, Alina? So you have another wee. I'll come with you.
I was thinking some ways. I want to do my own thing. What not she telling me just right now? Just get out right now, go to toilet. I was thinking no, I won't stay there. Don't go anywhere. Don't move. But it wasn't right. Need to do what they're saying. Yeah, it's really help. I know now. I think after pethidine, I lose that strong sensation of contractions. That moment as they come, I just lost them.
It's coming now.
No.
Go on.
The most strong feeling it's been when that stage when I need to push and I can't. I was feel inside angry with myself. I want to do this. I want to do how much possible better for baby, not hurting her and anything. I was feeling how she feels there. But when we hear her heartbeat, she been happy. So I was feel a little bit better that she okay. She not squeezed. But I was really, really angry with myself that I can't push.
And we were losing the contractions, and the baby was in the position now where it needed to really be delivered. And the baby was stuck in that position for a few hours, and I was getting very concerned then, and I could feel it with the midwives as well. The baby was stuck, literally, just from the entrance of the door, for want of a better expression. We were so near yet so far away, and the vital few inches that where the baby was kind of really lodged. It was stuck it was stuck at this moment, and I kept hearing another baby being born. I thought, what's going on here? You know, we're stuck, and like I said, for want of a better, in a holding pattern here. And you know, we could just hear the cry of a baby just being brought out into the world. And you know, I mean, mentally, in my mind, I thought I notched up about three, maybe 4 babies born while we were still there. I was getting a bit worried.
Coming up, Alina's energy drains as Sean's frustration grows.
Come on, you're messing about now.
But never fear, the mother-in-law's here.
A big, big, big push.
Alina.
We're back with Alina and her husband Sean. After a quick start, things have ground to a halt, leaving the couple upset and frightened. The softly natural approach has had little effect, and so everything now rests on a drip to crank things along.
Just make a fist for me, Pet. Nice tight fist with your hand.
Yeah, I had that feeling that I maybe doing something not right. Maybe something. I had the even in my mind that if I can't have a birth, I can't do it anymore. I just can't. What happened to me next? I was frightened. I was even asked, I remember, midwife, can I have a cesarean? And she said, no, it's late now, Alina. You need to do this. You need to do this yourself. It's people. I usually take something to take baby. No.
It's going to have to be your own effort, Alina.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was feeling like it's never happened. I feel frightened in that moment, yes. And I remember my advice said to me, Alina, it's doctors coming. You don't want doctors coming. They tried to frighten me a little bit, that something horrible can happen, just to make me angry and deal with it.
Even if you hold your hand out for that. Oh, come on, a real good push, Alina. Come on, you. No, push from your bum. Come on.
The drip seems to have done the trick, and now Sean decides it's time to change tactics.
She was just drained, so, you know, 1 minute I'm whispering in her ear, oh, you're doing great, fantastic. And next thing saying, come on, get on with the job. You know, we've got to get this baby out now, keep pushing and get aggressive, scream, shout, do whatever you have to do. We're just trying to get her angry. And, you know, if all of a sudden, like I said, good cop, bad cop, just to make her get a reaction, just to provoke her into getting a bit of anger and then using that energy then to help deliver the baby.
Keep your chin down.
That bloody woman, you didn't want to sell that pram. Come on.
Pull your
No,
legs
push
up.
there. Come on.
Come on, push on.
Come on, push
Pull the legs
together.
up.
Push together like that. Come on, Alina.
Shout, Alina.
Push.
Push.
Come on, you're messing about now. Get pushing.
Push harder.
Come on, sweetheart. You can't back off. You've got to keep going.
Tormented by the thought of her first grandchild being so close, yet so far, Sean's mum ups the ante and takes control.
With you pushing, Alina. She was like a whirling dervish, I think. I'm trying to be calm and keep my, composure and help my wife and stuff, and my mum's just down at the other side of the bed. It was a magical moment, just as magical for her as it was for me, to be part of the experience. And yeah, she's right there in the middle of things. When I've played some of our videos back in the photographs, she's just there in the photograph all the time, with the biggest smile I've ever seen on my mum's face in many, many years. She's great. She's giving Alina loads of encouragement. She loves her to death. And yeah, she was very vocal, lots of encouragement. She's right there in the middle of things. Yeah, she was in for a penny, in for a pound. She was there in the middle of the action. It was quite, when you look back now, flipping out, she's there again, she's there again. She's popping up all over the place. You get her from one side, you know, to clear, make room, and she pops up on the other side, and she's still there, directing things and making that happen, you know. And at one point you think she was the midwife.
We want 10.
Come on.
9.
Longer than that, Alana.
8.
Come on.
7.
Come on, see if we can see
6.
it. See.
Come
Take
on.
that,
5.
baby.
4.
Come on, Alina.
3.
We can see the baby. Gotta push.
Harder,
Come on.
Alana.
Come on, Alina, keep going. Keep
Come
pushing,
on.
love. The baby's here. Keep
That's
pushing.
better. Come
Keep
on.
pushing. I can see the baby. Keep pushing, Alina,
Alina,
please.
hold it, keep pushing.
Please.
Squeeze.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Fantastic.
Push, push,
on, sweetheart.
push.
Concentrate.
Come on, Alina, you've got to push harder than that. Come on, a big one. Put your head
on.
down to your chest. Put your head down to your chest. Come on, girl.
Push.
Come on, love.
Come on.
A big one. A big, big, big push.
Alina.
Come on, Alina. The baby's here. The baby's here. Alina, I can see your forehead. Absolutely lovely.
Come on.
Come on, Cock. Keep going.
I can remember my mum shrieking out, basically saying, "Oh, it's black hair, it's got black hair." You know, it was amazing. So I had to shoot down the other bed, and I got to see this for myself. And as the baby's head was starting to cry, it was amazing because coming back to the tip of the iceberg scenario, like I said, nothing prepared me for it because there's just a little patch of tough little hair, matted hair that you can see. And then all of a sudden, it was, it's just the whole circumference of the head, the whole head just eventually came out, and the body. That was amazing. My mum, I was in tears. My mum was crying. It was just, the atmosphere was electric and it was emotionally charged. Everybody was having tears. It was fantastic. And just watching it eventually come out, it was just amazing.
11:18.
Oh,
It's all right.
I remember that feeling when baby just actually come out. I remember that it was really nice for me. I think, yes, baby here, and when they put me straight away on my breast, and I just looking in her eyes, that skin to skin feeling, just amazing. Oh, it's unbelievable. Never forgot that first moment when I saw her.
Little girl. You want to come beautiful?
Because it's the most magical moment ever. It's the biggest surprise. I mean, we didn't know whether it was going to be a boy or a girl, and we've been waiting for this surprise. It is a miracle, and it was fantastic. And I witnessed something, you know, our own special event in our lives. So yeah. So if you're going to have a child that's going to be with you for 18 years, you know, what you can at least do is see it enter into the world. It's fantastic. I can't really say any more about it. It was just great. It's emotional. It's make something, yes, special in our relationship. Just actually birth, and he been there. He experienced with me exactly the same what I experienced, and it's make us closer, yes, and make something closer because we got a daughter now, and we got so special miracle, and just make our family stronger. Yes, we know now we can cope with things, and it was experience we never forgot all our lives now. And actually when she opened her eyes as well, that was a great moment. That memory will never ever leave me. You know, when just looking into her eyes.
Take them clothes out. Yes.
Sean and Alina are back home with baby Natasha, now 12 days old.
Hungry also. We are hungry.
She likes kisses.
Like
Oh,
blowing
no,
raspberries on her belly as well.
Yes.
She loves it.
Oh, she's absolutely wonderful.
And she's definitely got you see little character traits coming out.
Yeah.
And
Fields, yeah.
she even does the frown that my wife does as well. I see a few mannerisms
Oh, yes.
carried over from Alina.
I don't know, everybody saying she look like me, but I think she will look like Sean. When she'll be old, she'll change.
She's got my ears.
Yes.
Well, I always know by Alina's temperament, that's one of the things that attracts me to Alina. She's very genteel, easygoing, full of life, and I just know she'd make a fantastic mother. And yeah,
Wonderful.
everything's turned out pretty good actually. Yeah, no complaints.
Alina, what
She's
about
done a fantastic
little
job.
kiss?
Lovely sentiments. But how's Sean with the nappies?
Should not change, no, any nappy yet, but he promised.
I take it away though, the nappy and all the deposits.
Yeah, he take that away. Hello, it's for you.
I'm the gatherer upper.
I feel our family will be complete if we have another small one.
Feel complete now, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
We'll get some experience with Natasha, and I think you never know. Watch this space in about 2 years' time, or 2 years.
Yeah. When she appears in this world, just so big miracle to you. You just can't stop looking at her, and I think she's here, she's ours.
Yeah, it's something.
It just.
You can't go out and buy it or whatever it is. It's something that you've created yourself. It's you know, it's just that bond, that closeness. I think that's what it is. Something that you're responsible for. It's all your own work. You're proud, just dead proud. It's that feeling of completeness.
After 10 hours and 18 minutes of labour and a lot of hard work, baby Natasha is finally here, and the family is looking forward to their new life together.
I really look forward to coming home and seeing Alina and Natasha together waiting.
Yes.
It's so welcoming. It's just great feeling, to come home and we all be together. But to me,
it's what life about.
Yeah, yes. I get such a lot of warmth and comfort from it. From coming home and both waiting for you. It's great,
Yes.
Fall asleep then.